swamp is teeming with life. I can't wait to discover all the species.
Sybil, can I...
Yes?
I'd like...
What do you want to know?
So then,
I have discovered a few things about the small chrysalids. I also noticed that the medium-sized chrysalids were slower than small ones. But...
what can you...
If you...
What do you know?
As much as it inside...
Perfect.
If I knew that, we know that there are 7 lords. Black Storm...
Everybody knows.
For sure. Of course it's confusing.
Where do they come from?
Most people believe that the lords that I have found, they are the begin... It took... But you're
right.
You know that dragons...
Listen, do they have...
Not that I know of. They have an unlimited army.
But in spite of all this, you think...
I do. But that's not... Their belt...
Sure.
Perhaps...
Let's change... So, Ale?
Yes.
How handy...
You were...
at least that...
Yes, of course.
Can you...
Of course.
And so you know...
We study magic, even though some of us...
I see.
Obviously. But according...
Oh, really? Do you know...
I'm still searching.
But what was the damn...
The reds... But instead of channel...
Your father called it a demon.
A demon? That reminds me of the old text. But I couldn't say if that's what...
Well, that's just...
I would dearly... But even though I have searched through all... But until... Do not...
So then...
Well...
Really? He's normally not much of a talker. Torture him or something?
No, I mean... It's not a big deal. I just think he has a lot of respect for you. That's...
Look, all us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
Oh, you know, I blow things up. Stuff like that. fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him one called Falcon. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Ranthal, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Sybil,
Yes?
I'd like...
What do you want?
So then, any...
The sickles have a power that depends on their growth. The biggest ones are the most dangerous. Up close, their attacks can be frenetic and extremely
This is Valvenor. This village has today a small heat. Does the...
This is a very...
With any luck, we might get... How come you talk that way? Always in...
The way people speak is the knight's people.
Where can I find...
As the knight said,
What does this...
the captain has offered the service.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand girl. Fuck. I knew I should have come with the rest of them. What can you tell...
This village is a modest one.
I already figured it...
That the refugees and the villagers must live. The swamp offers when the knight and the elf...
I'm going.
Yeah, who are you? One of them fucking mercenaries, right?
Fucking mercenary, yeah. Sounds about right.
You know what I call your lot? Ore blades. I got no time for ores.
At least the whores work. If you've got enough money to get trashed while you're on watch, they pay you too much.
Go fuck yourself, Oreblade. You again? I thought I made myself clear.
My goodness, let's see. You're not pissing blood, you're not vomiting. And now you'll excuse me, but I have a...
Take it easy there, Doc. I'm with the...
You could be Blackstorm himself for all I care. Now get out of my way, I have things to do.
Swamp is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendale was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others, quite simply, do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough! You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of... Vulcan?
But, by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, waving your limbs like fish taken from the water. Miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not she who speaks.
All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it. They suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth. Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know. It's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there, still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. It's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams, I think.
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I've got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's you and your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
If it happens again a couple of days from now, they'll all start spitting and throwing rocks at me. I guess I'll have to watch out.
I fear that is the least of your worries. Obviously, you haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy, one at a time, huh? I'm gonna go take a walk.
I am busy, mercenary.
Miss Vulcan,
The captain wants me to help you.
with our shortages of food, sadly, I fear that,
Maybe I'll surprise. So what's the problem with it?
quite simply, Mirana cannot keep up. She thinks she's fooling me. I have her. I believe they wish to continue handing...
So,
Why, I never said... But I have asked...
Your sentries. How can I put this? At first, I thought they were disobeying orders. If you're stupid and incompetent, you should be digging to...
You're beginning to worry me.
Are you kidding me? The state of their weapons is enough to make you cry.
Personally, I'm not capable of judging the... Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason.
Wouldn't be the first I need the reports about this.
I fear I am unable. All I know is that several villages have... These swamps are... The refuge...
It might be worth...
That is so. Now that we have more...
I've got a few
I imagine.
We'll talk again.
Vulcan, you must help me.
Well, I'm happy to see that my talents as a doctor are fun.
There's no doubt an explosion would cure him of all his ills forever.
I wouldn't exactly. So?
He is still in a coma.
I'm going to speak with the Red Scribe's doc.
Thank you.
Let's change this. I have... Do you know these swamps?
I've been in this area long enough.
A good thing?
These swamps are...
That means we should be fairly safe.
Except that
What do you mean?
Something is affecting, but anything that grows or...
You seem different.
Really? And if you really want to know, but I can assure you that I am sufficient.
Hey, as far...
Let's just say that He thought that this war, but I thought differently. When my people...
What a bunch of cowards. If they had listened...
I've been telling myself that for years. They have had some time to... This knowledge might allow...
Who is the...
He is Prince Arundel, the son of our...
How the hell did...
Prince Arundel led a detachment of the Elven armies, and when he reached Bastion, I got wind of this trap. When I caught...
To here?
Yes. As soon as he...
Elves are...
We are born in the trees, eat only seeds, and we...
I get the feeling you're fucking with...
Perish the thought. Well, it's just that we aren't that different. Our civilization, we don't really live in the same... This is the reason why we...
I've heard that you're...
That joke has lived for... No, we're not immortal. We live long lives, though. We are resistant to poisons, rotten food, and toxic body odor, apparently. Unfortunately, these things...
So it's the...
The word ordered. Our kings are a reference. Wise men, but to answer...
Don't elf...
That's an impression. You must, but we...
Let's change... I'll leave you here. Do you have any idea?
Unfortunately, I don't.
You said...
It's true. There's one formula.
What is it?
A very virulent poison secreted by the crystal. I wanted to go looking for them. It seems they can be found along the road we...
I'll get you some. Can I have a look?
Haven't you anything?
Hang on a sec. The steward and...
Wonderful. I've been after him for months.
Listen, if you show me the recipes, I could
Good idea, and it would be my pleasure.
That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, in fact, there is something that you... I'm worried about my assistant, Haymond. I haven't seen him for a while now, and I fear he might have gone into the swamps to look for the plants I need. We're forced to venture further and further in to find the plants we need. With all that's been going on lately...
Ah, stubborn? Yeah.
Please find him. He's a good boy.
If I'm gonna go slogging through the swamps anyway, might as well take a look around.
Yes, that's a good idea. For the rest, basically, I need food. I'll give you the parchment that I made for...
Right. Plants, potions, chow, and one assistant. If I come across...
That would be lovely.
Have you heard of...
They are not rumors.
Something.
I don't know. The wound...
I'd like to...
Do I have to spill it out, or should I just put my boot in your arse? Clear off!
Would you just shut your stupid mouth for 2 seconds, please? The steward sent me here to help you.
Oh, that's all I need. Don't he think I got enough on my plate? Now he sends me some ore blade from God's know where. Hey, as long as it ain't me is paying for you, hey? You want to help?
Get to the point before I set a torch to your breath.
All right, take it easy. No need to get nasty.
Keep talking.
Well, for a start, you could try and find one of my At first, I thought maybe one of those half-wits.
I guess I could go...
What a coincidence. After that, well, I suppose a pro like you, it won't be luxury. I don't know if you've seen what we're supposed...
The benediction of the drunk. That...
It's what all us fucking mercenaries dream of.
Right. We may be living in the arsehole of... And while you're at it, when you've been to the forge, you'll probably feel like letting up...
What do you mean?
Kick their arses, so they can't sit down and get drunk instead of...
Your men can't afford to keep their thumbs in their asses. It's time to...
Knock yourself out, Payblade. Perfect. I couldn't... Have you got time to go again? While there's...
Why not?
Even so, they are making progress. If you whack... Are you up for giving...
One last...
Nice job. Of course, they'll hate you.
My pleasure.
Look at this.
I'm going.
Oh there, Powder Woman. You still didn't
Pretty quieter.
Yeah. Do you really imagine the dead walk?
No. A little slow.
Ha! You can bet you're at. There's something in the air that's...
I have it. So you made it out of the temple?
I did. I suppose my time's not up yet.
Yeah, right. You're gonna... How the blade?
We left some blood on the stone, but if we don't get some... The captain has sent...
Isn't there
Seafree, will you?
Do you think...
Again.
What do you mean?
Only that sometime.
I guess you're...
Those two have, and the read. I guess what I...
So...
Now you're thinking.
See you later. That should be enough food. We'll see what Miranda says when we get back to the healing house.